I want to show you what happens when your turkeys think that the chicken coop is too good for them. And they decide that they need to perch right outside my back door. What happens?
Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum.
Poop! Poop is what happens. It's ridiculous that they decide to come over and perch on my, whatever that's called, banister, and poop all over. So that is now a morning chore that has been added to the docket. Emma loves that part of it. Maynard is announcing that he needs some food. So he says, Missy, feed me. Okay. All is doing really well on the homestead. Emma's gonna come show us her garden and how that has been going. She does a really great job at that. She waters it, she takes care of it. She's been making some delicious things. She made some zucchini muffins, paleo. We took a normal recipe and we swapped out the regular flours for cassava and almond, and it was delicious. It turned out really, really well. So she came out the other day and she was going to pick some more zucchinis to use. What happened?
The chickens ate like half of it, so it was like this, zucchini was like this big, and it was about like that big around, and it was now this tiny.
Let's see if there's any in the garden we can show. It's really... You found one? What did you find? Yay! Having a garden is a beautiful thing. My spaghetti squash are getting so big. I've got a few that turn rotten. I've had to pick two. Any ideas why? My awesome gardening friends. So back to the zucchini. It's a... Oh, there's none over here.
There's just little tiny baby ones.
So the chickens just pretty much peck the heck out of them and eat them right to the stem. But thankfully we have great neighbors that are willing to share their excess in their garden, and that's less chicken feed we have to buy. So we'll take it as an okay thing and throw the rest of this into the chickens that don't escape and don't get the goodies. So it looks like these beautiful sunflowers have bloomed, and I think I was right. I do believe they're a black oiled sunflower, and so they're gorgeous. I think I have another one growing. Oh, did I think I saw another one growing? Yes, over there where the chickens used to be. So I'm very, very sure that it is the what we threw to the chickens and they didn't eat it, obviously, and it's growing. I love it, it's beautiful. We've had the most amazing rain the last few days. I think we had about 3 days of cooler weather and rain. Emma was really excited about that because why?
I don't have to water the garden.
She is so awesome at the garden. We would have no garden if it wasn't for this beautiful girl right here. So I'm really, really grateful that she's kept the garden up so we can have some fresh squash. And I've got about 5 beets and I'm so excited.
I got like 8 actually.
Okay, I have about 8 beets. I'm so excited. Yay for gardens. Yay for beautiful garden helpers.
That's not a garden. No.
So our mama hens are doing really well. Well, I guess one is doing really well. This mama with 10 little babies is doing so good. She is such a good mom. She is so sweet. I wish I had a treat for her right here. That's why she's coming over. She's so great. You'll notice that the chickens have 2 different colored tones, and what I'm thinking is the darker tones are a hen and the lighter is a rooster. And I believe that that is from information that I realized before when we had roosters and hens together. Anyway, that's what happened last time. But they're growing so fast and they're growing so good. So if I am right, we have 5 hens, no, sorry, 5 roosters, 6 hens. So that would be really great. Really excited. I love the barred rock chickens. Our other mama is not doing great. She's only got one little chick, and I'm glad for that. I think it's a hen if I'm correct with my colors. But she doesn't take care of her baby. She leaves her all the time, so the baby ends up crying, and it's just kind of sad. What do you do? Have you guys ever experienced that? What do I do? She abandons the baby and leaves it for, you know, everything to just kind of, the turkeys kind of beat up on her sometimes, but the chick is doing well. I mean, it's thriving, and it runs away and takes care of itself. Right now she's with the chick. They're hanging out underneath her trailer over here, kind of hard to see. But yeah, what do I do with that? Do I just, I'm kind of inclined to just let nature take its course. If mama does abandon it next time, I mean, do I gather up the chick and try to raise it? But then you've got to worry about integrating it back into the flock. It might have been safer just kind of leaving it to be with the outside elements. So I don't know. Opinions on that I would appreciate. Emma's feeding our calves this morning for her morning chores. We're liking this big bale of alfalfa. It's nice to just have it in one spot and throw it over. And they're doing amazing. We really are enjoying raising these calves. So thank you for coming along today with us on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Chicky, chicky.